This video will completely change your perception of how much money pro surfers actually make. From Kelly Slater's mansion with rooms bigger than some people's entire house to Gabriel Medina's famous parties, you'll never look at these surfing stars the same after watching this video. This is how surfing stars spend their millions. Let's start with one of the biggest names in the sport, Kelly Slater. This dude's riding a tidal wave of cash, with a net worth hitting a crazy $25 million as of 2024. That's from his surfing stunts, his gigs in the acting world, and other cool ventures. He made some serious splash in the movie biz too, especially with Surf's Up, which bagged a whopping $149 million worldwide. In 2017, Slater invested in his passion for the ocean by purchasing a luxurious beach house in Hawaii for a cool $7.8 million. This opulent abode boasts 7 bedrooms, more than 7 bathrooms, a private garden, a swimming pool, and a breathtaking ocean view, especially from the bedroom. Oh, and the dude's got a killer surfboard collection, especially from his own brand, Slater Designs. Health and well-being are big on Slater's radar thanks to personal battles and losses. He's all about eating right.
So you have to have a good spectrum of different foods. For competing, you're obviously going to need some sugars from fruits for your energy.
Staying fit and keeping that stress in check. When he's not dominating the surf or navigating the complexities of Hollywood, Slater is often found jet-setting to exotic surfing locations. Destinations like Tavarua in Fiji.
I thought it was the most beautiful, incredible place I'd ever been. The people are super nice.
And Hossegor in France are among his favorites, offering him the perfect blend of challenge and serenity. But Slater's not just about living the good life. He's got a heart of gold, supporting charities for kids, spinal cord injuries, the environment, and wildlife. Then we have John Florence, who has a net worth rocking between $12 and $15 million. Florence snagged a hefty deal with Hurley, a Nike-owned surf brand. This deal, worth over a massive $30 million, kept him riding the financial waves until the end of 2024. Back in 2018, Florence was the king of the surfing world's payroll, bagging earnings that topped $5.3 million that year alone. After waving goodbye to Hurley in 2020, Florence dove into his own venture, Florence Marine X, alongside the Hurley family. He's got a $5.3 million pad off the wall, snapped up for $4.6 million in 2016, and another spot on Oahu's North Shore that he bought for $5 million in 2013. And when he's not at one of these homes or the beach, he's probably rolling down the street in his Rivian R1T all-electric truck. But Florence is not only focused on his personal success, he's also focused on giving back to the community. He's an active philanthropist, donating to and supporting various nonprofit organizations that align with his values. And don't count out Mick Fanning. Even though Fanning pocketed $2.76 million in prize money from his surfing days, it's his savvy business moves like his investment in Balter that made him rich. He has been named the Australian Male Surfer of the Year in 2002, 2004, 2007, 2008, 2010, and 2011. Despite retiring from the sport professionally, he still earns around $3 million per year. Mick has endorsements with companies like Red Bull and Mercedes. He's also got a stake in the fitness world with FS8, a fitness chain, and has been rocking it as an ambassador for brands like Rip Curl. The man's real estate game is also very long, and he owns some seriously swanky pads, including a luxurious beachfront property in Australia that screams surfer's paradise. And when it comes to cruising, Fanning's taste is as refined as his surfing style. He's often seen behind the wheel of top-tier rides, blending eco-friendly choices with pure luxury. Gabriel Medina is no stranger to living the high life either. He owns a stunning house in Mauritius, Sao Paulo, where he grew up surfing. This place isn't just a house, it's a surfer's dream, complete with all the luxury trimmings and, of course, killer views of the ocean. When it comes to wheels, Medina is all about that sleek and stylish ride. He's often seen cruising in top-of-the-line cars. But Gabriel Medina isn't just about flashy stuff. He's known for his love of family and friends, often throwing epic beachside barbecues at his place. And when he's not competing or chilling at home, Medina loves to travel in style, jet-setting to exotic surf spots and enjoying the finer things in life. And with the sort of money Gabe has, you know he's not doing any of this alone. Before his marriage, Medina was in a relationship with Tina Hanada, which started in 2015. He's also been linked to Isabella Satani. As of now, Medina is rumored to be dating Brazilian actress Bruna Grafal. Next, let's talk about Laird Hamilton. Born in San Francisco and raised in Hawaii, Hamilton became synonymous with extreme surfing. He revolutionized the sport with toe-in surfing, charging into monstrous waves that most wouldn't dare. But Hamilton's not just about conquering giant swells. He's a man of many talents. His rugged, athletic look made him a natural in the modeling world, especially in action sportswear. Hamilton also dabbled in Hollywood, landing roles in flicks like North Shore and doing stunt work in Waterworld. Talk about a diverse resume. Then there's Laird's Superfood.
This is where it all started, right here. Laird Superfood Creamer.
The health and wellness company he co-founded in 2005. He was first hitched to Maria Souza, a surfer and designer, and they have a daughter. Later, he tied the knot with Gabriela Reese, a powerhouse in her own right as a former pro volleyball player and model. The couple, along with their 2 daughters, enjoy a bi-coastal life, splitting time between Hawaii and Malibu. Hamilton's taste in real estate is as grand as his surfing feats. Take, for instance, the Maui home he sold in 2011 for $2.4 million, a property so stunning it featured on MTV Cribs. The home sat on 9.9 acres and includes a wraparound canopy lanai that measures more than 1,000 square feet. The property also features a 1 million-gallon fish pond overlooking tranquil gardens. And how can we not talk about Dane Reynolds? This guy has made proverbial waves in the surfing community because he's so very different to many of his contemporaries. He doesn't bother with energy drinks, gym workouts, coaches, or any training beyond his time in the waves. Yet despite his laid-back and independent style, Reynolds has still managed to get some sponsorships from big names like Channel Islands, Quicksilver, and Vans. In 2017, he dove into the world of business, launching Former, which is his own clothing line. While Dane doesn't reveal a lot about his lifestyle, looking at the sheer amount of business ventures he's involved with, it's clear that he's living quite comfortably. Then there's Joel Parkinson. He has had a remarkable career in surfing, with a net worth that's a bit of a mystery. Some sources quote figures between $100,000 to $1 million, while others speculate it could be as high as $10 million, or even a staggering $120 million. It's clear that Parkinson's not just a master on the waves, but possibly a financial wizard too. He's married to Monica and has 3 children, Evie, Molly, and Macy. Beyond the waves, he is an avid fisherman and car enthusiast. In addition to his surfing career, Parkinson is a co-owner of the Balter Brewing Company, along with other surfing greats like Mick Fanning, Josh Kerr, and Beatty Durbridge. Parko, as he's affectionately known, clinched the prestigious ASP World Championship in 2012 and dominated the surfing scene by snagging the Triple Crown from 2008 to 2010. His competitive edge and consistency have made him a legend in the surfing world. Parkinson's also been savvy with sponsorships and business ventures, though the juicy details of these deals are mostly under wraps. But it's not just the men killing it, the women are too. Stephanie Gilmore has a net worth estimated between $3 million and $6 million. Born to ride the waves, Gilmore's ascent into the world of surfing began at a tender age. By 17, she was already making ripples in World Tour events, and her trajectory since then has been nothing short of phenomenal. She stands today not only as one of the most successful female surfers of all time, but also as an icon of Australian sports, holding the title of highest paid woman in the arena. Gilmore's financial success is complemented by lucrative endorsement deals with high-profile brands like Audi, Roxy, and Nikon Australia. Gilmore owns a residence in New South Wales, Australia. One can imagine this dwelling as a sanctuary that mirrors her love for the ocean, perhaps a stylish beachfront property with panoramic views of the sea where the sounds of the waves provide a constant soothing background. Gilmore's lifestyle extends beyond her professional achievements and material possessions.
It's a lifestyle. It's a sport that it's hard to call it a sport.
Known for her grace and poise both in and out of the water, she embodies a lifestyle that many aspire to, one that balances professional success with personal well-being. Her days are filled with training and practice, but also with moments of relaxation and enjoyment. be it a quiet morning watching the sunrise over the ocean or a gathering with close friends and family. As a public figure, Gilmore also plays a role in inspiring the next generation of surfers, especially young women. We also have to talk about Julian Wilson. While the specifics of his lavish possessions like cars, jewelry, and homes aren't splashed across headlines, it's a safe bet that Wilson enjoys the perks that come with his status in the surfing world. After retiring from professional surfing, Wilson shifted his focus towards his personal life and business ventures. He's married to model Ashley Osborne, and together they have 2 young daughters. In the realm of real estate, Wilson has already made some impressive moves, like the sale of his Queensland home for a staggering $4 million. And in 2022, he launched his own clothing brand, Rivia Projects. But he has nothing on Jordy Smith. Jordy has not only carved out a stellar career on the waves, but also in the realm of sponsorships and lifestyle, with big names like Red Bull, Oakley, Neff, Channel Islands, Vestal, O'Neill, and even a near miss with Nike. Smith has proven to be a trailblazer in the surfing community. He has an estimated net worth of $2.1 million as of 2023. In addition to his surfing endeavors, Smith has diversified his portfolio by exploring opportunities in acting and directing. Smith cherishes his role as a family man, being married to Lindell Jarvis since 2016 and having a son named Ziggy Ray Smith. His everyday routine is focused on maintaining a healthy lifestyle, which includes proper nutrition and rigorous training sessions. Smith believes in the importance of a sound and healthy lifestyle for longevity and positivity. Vacationing is also an integral part of Smith's life.
And being a part of that process, that really makes the trip.
He enjoys visiting various parts of the world for surfing, vacations, and events. However, maintaining such a lifestyle requires hard work and dedication, especially given the demanding nature of professional surfing. Smith chooses vacation locations that allow him to surf freely without any rules and time limits, reflecting his deep connection with the ocean and surfing.